All right, this is going to be card review episode 4. This is going to be cards for the day after the initial card reveal, which I think was Tuesday the 26th. Let's go. The first card we have today is Lightforged Blessing, which is a card I think might be being slept on a little bit. I haven't seen too much talk about this card, but the more and more I think about this card, the more and more just power swing this card has. It can do a lot. I think this card would be fine without the twin spell, but it works really good with the quest. It works really good with things like Lanessa. It works really good with Immortal Prelates. Putting lifesteal on things that you can choose any minion to put lifesteal on of any attack value is phenomenal. It's amazing. I think one of the best combos for this would be to play it in the Thakal Molten Giant package. You can play out Thakal and the Molten Giants, and then turn 4 you can play out 2 Lightforged Blessings onto your Molten Giants and then heal for 16. That is amazing. I think that this card is going to be a solid buff card. All right, we have another twin spell card here. We have Unleash the Beast, which seems like it might be good. It's another spell that summons beasts. Is that good? It's a 6 mana 5/5 with Rush. That's pretty okay. I think that would be pretty decent if it was printed just as a regular minion. But it's a spell, so it works well in Spell Hunter, which also means it works well with Zul'jin, because we know that Zul'jin Spell Hunter decks like summoning beasts from Zul'jin. It is very strong, and this card helps that by guaranteeing 5/5 rush minions into your Zul'jin pool, maybe even 4 of them. So in Spell Hunter, pretty good. Other hunters, I don't know, maybe, probably not. But Spell Hunter, I think it's a decent addition to the deck. All right, we're going to butcher this name. We got Keeper Stelandris. That's just what it's going to be, whether it's right or wrong. Anyway, we got a more flexible Fandral for a lower mana cost that's easier to play out, and we can get more value out of, and can work with Fandral. One of the first thoughts that I think a lot of people in Wild have is this card goes really, 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 really nice with Jade Idol. On top of the fact that you get to summon a Jade or shuffle Jades, whatever you wanted to do normally, you're getting more Jades into your hand. You don't need to draw them. You get 2 more Jades in your hand. That is phenomenal. And with Fandral, all you have to do with Fandral is you need to just play the spell. Fandral will work the same, and Steladris dude will work the same. They'll work together. You play the Jade Idol with both of those cards on the board. You will summon a Jade, you will shuffle into your deck, and then you will also get another Jade to summon and Jade to shuffle in your hand. That is amazing value. As well, with other Choose One cards, this could be really, really valuable. So I think this is going to be a card to keep eyes on. All right, next up, we got another Paladin Secret added to the Paladin Secrets list. It's called Never Surrender, and it gives all of your minions +2 health. If you guys want another good secret for Odd Paladin that lets Odd Paladin keep its board alive pretty easily by giving it health to all of its 1/1s? No, I didn't either. That's what we got. Here you go. Next up, we have 2 more evil lackey spawning cards, which is going to be Evil Genius for Warlock and Evil Conscriptor for Priest. First off, I think they're both pretty well statted. They're good 2 mana 2/2s. That's strong enough, I think, and they do something a little bit extra. And then next, I think, first off, Evil Genius is the better card. It already slots into a egg kind of death rattle-y, destroy a friendly minion token Zulak that could work with like Grim Rally and maybe even Rafam Scheme and Knife Juggler and cards like that. It already fits in, and the lackeys just synergize with that even more. I think Warlock might be taking the lead in the lackey game out of the evil classes. And then for the other card, Evil Conscriptor. Evil Conscriptor is okay. It has Death Rattle synergies. It's a priest card. Priest has Death Rattle synergies, but I don't think that matters nearly as much as Evil Genius. I guess it could work in a tempo-y priest deck, but we know that Zulak just right out better works better than some kind of tempo-y priest deck. Last up for the day, we have Varisa Windrunner. So they finally decided to put spell damage onto a weapon. How good is that? It's good enough that you can do 18 damage in one turn pretty easily with 2 cards. All you need is 2 kill commands. You hit them in the face, that's 2 damage. You use your hero power, 2 damage. And then you got 2 kill commands that are 7 damage each for 14. That's 14 plus 2 plus 2. That is 18 damage in one turn. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty decent in my opinion. It might be a little slow. It might be. It's 7 mana, but you're becoming Malygos incarnate almost with this. You don't have to do a lot. You don't have to pay for spell damage the turn that you use the spell damage unless your opponent has weapon removal. So I think this card might see some play. And that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode is going to be cards that were revealed on the 27th. So keep your eyes peeled for that.